5 News.
A revolutionary way of using DNA is being credited with helping to solve a murder.
Yeah, authorities used that DNA to create a sketch of their suspect through new forensic analysis. And ABC's Marcy Gonzalez joins us with more on how police cracked this case. Marcy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Paula and Dan. Officials say one of the investigators saw this innovative technique used on a TV show, then enlisted the Virginia lab behind it to work on this case. It led to a suspect the sheriff says was never on their radar. This morning, a year and a half after Shantae Blankenship was found beaten to death, her accused killer is in custody. Exposed, investigators say, by a revolutionary method of DNA testing that predicted his appearance.
That photo is the reason why we got justice for our daughter.
Since May of 2016, Blankenship's parents have agonized, wondering who killed the 25-year-old, never imagining it could be a former neighbor and fellow parishioner at their Central Texas church who'd posted online about her death. The case stumping investigators until they decided to use what's known as snapshot testing. Using the killer's DNA, the method determines predictions for skin, eye, and hair color, as well as ancestry.
Snapshot actually generates new information from that DNA. Tells us more about that person, things that the police couldn't have known before.
The testing leading to this computer-generated image the sheriff's office quickly made public.
Within a matter of hours, we received numerous tips. Riggs was one of those persons identified at that time.
Police say 21-year-old Ryan Riggs confessed to the congregation at his church, then again to investigators.
If you use a picture or have a picture of them or a DNA generated appearance that looks exactly like the person, that could be a real potential motivator for the person to go, look, they figured out that I've done this.
I'm just grateful that they caught him. The photograph did it.
And Riggs is charged with capital murder and is being held without bond. He's due in court on Monday. Dan and Paula.
That's an incredible story.
Fascinating. Glad that family got closure, but
Yes.
an interesting development with science now that they can use this new DNA testing. It's fascinating.